mati agoji OHEMAA so nsensem ya etwa mahu se wodi kan etwa street ni so de na eja nya bedru studio ha de fie ni fie ya de ye beka ho asem OHEMAA kwasem a wodi a Ghana fuo bi me kwakan ese menye Ghana fuo bi asole timi ese omu data ekodina life so ko defend abaya se abaya fefe se die ye besire ni fie fuo se omu nka ni mpaibom wo bi din kwase asem ze nya ba akonya mienu na enya miensa ho akwa no kwadi ni nchechire mu ba no wo kire ye se wono no ne plage awura nkeke awura no kwa no na wakwadi dwabe nti keke awura ni nse ne niama enti bra de keke awura hu se ya oniama e de na OHEMAA ne bese ukom
asma plage awura no
wono no OHEMAA ne explanation de maye no se ohun atade bi wo boutique wono na ene fe
shiny one
and wo shiny one to ena de se wo na obi ani shop wo to obi ani shop no ena de se obi edo no akohwe atade no se ebe nipa ne da ho na ebe wo bom onoki na onti a okoi obi ani wo enti die enti na wo keke na sa driver no nam no etim kwatam obi ade anya wo dia wo koi a wo so kra wo nu masem o kire se enipa ni wo no ato ade ama ya yankra wo krome na obeto sa na story we a kire na mabetia mo platform so be ka se ni fie fo nkai no no ma ya bu o mo na ade chi o mo sa akowia ni abu o mo no wonke o mu ni OHEMAA mienu no ode na chese be ye o mu bi baako
empress
de bia ya de eyi bia hye mu se enipa asumasi aboniti wabona sum waboni hunim enti sa nipa na sa de boni ye we se no because of OHEMAA makeup share hair kama wako Ghana's most beautiful nti OHEMAA ntimi mokoro
and supernatural and won't mean your bonnet
because of say OHEMAA ho ofenti da bia nipa om ho atan da bia de boni susu om e wo wiase we mu nipa kama mesi senka kwaya akose manu bi ba eno mu nim ni media nso no kodi sankwase asem ya o MC mesi kadu omo ba ye no media isu no kenkan wie whatever you celebrate ya wadi ni nkuruma ekoto abontene mo hwe ensema ekoso ekokoye obi a
nkuruma
wahu ewiase memfa no kranto ba bi eda na munya ise mo body defense ne se ne ho ofe OHEMAA ho ofe nti wadi nkwase asem a yen kata so OHEMAA ho ofe nti wadi nkwase asem akobokro no a yen kan ni mpaibom na kodwopo kondo kobokro no ma ekobo ne se ko bu ni kejeti ade wo mo de omu hia mpaibo kwase asem bia na multimedia so na mu Ghana fo mpa ne kore
agoju
ya mpa ne kore
so bi mo
asem no ho me kokan me lika kokan no omo se me didi na tem me yesi ba en hwa de we
wo didi na tem OHEMAA wa ye hwan
na obokro no a
sa wo mu jimi nti na na me kasa mo se ya me nya bote na se no OHEMAA ye hwan
empress
eye kodwopoku ebi babi ebi akofia na ne ko bo ne dia enka wo ho kwasem badidi na tem OHEMAA obro mra so okrom a
yen hwa de
sa mu se munu na ya mudu OHEMAA bro mra so se ni fiefo ye na wo bia so fie be ye wo
enye ni fiefo na ye no
ni tuma odi anu no wani kekefo na na ye ba ko because MC me ma twene say o ko wonya adwito ko bokro no a edi enten wa fa prage a wuduru ba bia na ono wa ready say mu tuka no na mo de akọ
prage wura ne de enum pona goji a chire de maame ba ko bi maame na okokofa bag na ayi say Germany flag da ho on say maame no ne ba no o se ne ba small girl na ne shop attendant na ne wo shop
yeah
no ba ho be use na adwin so wo to ade anyway or the fast bag no ko enti I think the next video and I'm the share ya me koko hu ni say oh sa ade no it was planning the sense say onu duru na ahwe aso ma kekewura no command say o te de be o mo chi kekewura na enkonko e say
ono na aye
ti kekewura no sesegu mu na lo and behold o mo chi no ti o mo chi na da na ement no asene na kekewura no ba be say oh e bi nyame na me fa ne ma no e lady na nyame na me wia obi na de me nam no wa ma me order say me sesa ne ma no ti ade aje boy ni ni boy ni see previously o ba be fa lady no na keke driver bi na afa ne de na ye shopping no bia one no to kwa ba o ntem for payment
okay
enti ono no fa no free to come ti boy no had to add all this scenario as na had for no so mo ti ase aye say so de also unwa anta ni we ya de also ani je hu wo mu no twetwe aka na to aso
okay
no de to aso but let me tell you something if you me fee na to da physically if you me fee and you can't lie about it o start yen wo nya ni bia ma na nka nche say dem ma me ka kire me say ena de me fa agya de me fa ena de koro no ba na nche nya bre bia na frifie ne ye spiritual etoda frifie na very physical. And when I say physical, what I mean is agoji, we all have the responsibility now to make sure say ye ma Emma me live ya bra bobone. Today I was reading from one guy Obobi, a friend is in Council Obobi. He wrote something or say a pampered child is a weapon. And your weapon for say the it will come back to fight you. Because akra no nim say etu say dia ne papa wo ne mama me I have younger kids but at this age omunim ade omoya ba meta omachi ne de omoya menta omachi tiyen sem nyina no beka akere me. They know how much I love them and I truly love them. But when I power asem say o papa ne nkire say uchimi a me di wachi me ba na account story akere me I may have to confirm from the other side before I handle you because some enetia na metia no. It is an asset for me for the future.
Sure.
But time ben person obey dear what it in you. But you see, obey what it in you fearful anima na be kwa kusia some people no mo show tutu. Papa di enka oba me kwanka me kan asema kire no. And that's no be obi e kan oba asema kire wo hwe animu. Obi ani ho ka obeka obi ba ho asema kire na obehwe nipa na animu obehunu se sabi na nim na oyeye no. Na ninje ho obekoso aka akura na se a lot of people attitude mama in such a way na OHEMAA de na aba na ye kan obi de anya kuro no obi de ye adwaman obi de ye ntro
twa ne twakuro bedi ne tunu
yes obi ani ne sinto a na busuafo nim da na OHEMAA de ye kokoye kuro no na akakofo obi de and we feel say eyewe chenke ye maado do ayakoche omo amanfo kunu mu dam amanfo mpaso a sebi maado do a sebi omo siniki wura amanfo kunu mu dan mu ana omo siniki wura memba dan mu mado do omo da sora no pa omo wura memba be 3 dan months na ade ache they are all there and these people have their parents believing in them trusting them and giving all the support they can give to them without knowing the entire issue be na to OHEMAA no and this should be a warning to all of us this is almost efrifie no mo efrifie omo mpa ma na nyina na empire boy adwuma efrifie they could be true because efrifie ankebe den charity begins at home.
Me de me hu se nye fini free.
What did I make an answer?
E onu ani su.
Efrifia. So won tete ye de ma onu na chese free.
What you say? Nti me make an say free ni say. Your behavior bi wo ha. Met me dey see. Obi hu me kwa abonten akoye.
As a parent, obadi suban sia, you should be smart enough to know.
Oh ya de. Enye no manyina. Se wan kam me oba. Unhunu sa de.
Unim say, unim ma menka sem che ogoji mi ntwa wa no. Unim say, ma menka sem che o. Adeba kwa betimi aye as a parent am oba be say easily. Say uji obani dia to the extent say asem oba o man kan na o hwiredi na chi. Ma menka sem che say obani obi nya asem. Na asem no ba. Na so oba de edempo a. Se no be si abeka asem no. Ebe boa ma oba na hunu say the next obi si acting. Yo awofo no bebre ho a o ma ya mo na hunu say eti say dem papa be di machi. Me ma be di machi. Ti akra no o ye bone a who be any mu but say the make a me na my uni biggest fear pan is a mass and bonnet me banana mammy not because I'm mammy and me and I said but the kind of disappointment Carino. So do you know how I guide this? I make sure I didn't may no etene na sentene so I would know how to go about it said the baby pin him into obian who but it here though but then I go G so set standards be saying to say the make a minimum idea me man no back to me here born and now I come for phone after I catch them say back what you saying because I've made them know say me pesa ade we
yeah
and when say ade we dey or ya ne papa be fu it is a principle not to me team they equally know say me promise em pa ti asem bi o mo kan na me hunu say o mo dey da eno so me ko huri nyinam say o dey da na mekum ni pa ni we me ya na maka say e ye pa say o ye ni sin next time so be you sin a catch the nipa so masi catch madam I show them the ways I don't make it look like I am their last resort because me, I'm not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
A day will come, I will die. And you are one of the best shield them, like I will shield them. Their attitude is going to shield them. Also, you're confident to make me nyasama. I prefer so be anka be mama and obi andi machi. Me nyasam papa, me papa be freedom so mundi machi. Ba me ko fa me born ba. Uja me mu ayen ha me. Because I'm a born that makes me a man.
Me and my way.
That makes me a man. Let me face my problems. If you think me run the problems, I run it easily. Complete many solution, you know. And she said me who. I don't try to involve me mama become mommy. The way become no. Because such time I told them my own, you know. You have to handle your problem so that you are able to script what you are supposed to script. You are able to leave what so that the next time I don't know the experience will inform you. Say, adiwe, yeah, me face consequences A, B, C, D. But number now I make cancer and beach them. What can say next time? Messing as I line because I faced it. I didn't blame it on anyone. It's your goji. They bet me a free fee. I bet me a 2 hours.
The India must make us in free. Yeah, street in so. There was Cafoma be or mobile street in so be diagra, or mobile be street in so Brian say. Send any air can me dear Scafo good in tem. Maybe I need diago conenco for being who you say ye. A moment nay. But a nay, Mamma phoning ya yank, a woman bebay and chain the beer sin in a caution. But if you have massage chance because woman say we. The India may call him answer me. At the end of one, maybe I didn't say you feel. And that's all, okoye baby, and a ya bonny dria. And it was, and I said you subayan castle the namno. And wabomu degree. Because at the end of and you Kumasi no buying. And your first time what the about. Wabaya kwa. Bana who offensi, nipa bi nhunu se. Ono na yes ade no. Na mo sinya ma bi ho. Na ne ye bia ni ntino. Na ono so ne nsa hansa, oye adwuma sisia ne ehunu. Because on ne nipadua nti, e na odi gyaye. So ho. Because me permanent mi nim sankofo ni bebre amanfo ba mo ni medi nkomo. En ye nhwe ohema ade yi. E na all ye no waye from techima ho no dia bedu ha sei. Eye ni nyame na age no. And media no so mo support na mo kan nti be ye me de anka me de nke nkume ba koyo ohema de emfa nche no so ho me de me gya ba bia me gya na me gina se ada se dua ne abo no akowi obi ade ne abo ne dua se on to aso na ne onwu ne nsa no ana se eye ni suni ne ban no ato aso na ba bedu si because we here see onyayo she's not going to stop until say she is dead. Just because when you amount for more defending, I don't know anyhow. Until me dey America,
because Nka Ghana's most beautiful na say even is when we need Kurana. That chance go bet me
reputation.
Media so
we are the near wuni am function. I don't know. I been sooner the buy.
What I say? Go bet media ye business call media so because when you they say somebody else work we do be a can OHEMAA Ghana's most beautiful OHEMAA Ghana's most beautiful na ko we had.
And you see she was getting this consideration for say Ghana's most beautiful for a very long time. Amount for Siana to say who he dey and work was so hunu baby na hwe ga na ho fe na was so twa ga no bill man anyway god no go feel and was say BBC so say he said it on his life.
So who nipa.
Yes, but you also need you be na tika no hwe ga na ya no ka chen say da bi o hold on. But only me asemo yes we dey hame. The name Techiman. So them say me fit Techiman. They abununi and sometimes abono for yasem bana said you omo kan wo abonten. I don't really like it. I think last two weeks me for trotro if you take dancing me cool. Driver no trika na setting we ma me ya. And then I say wo ko Techiman kwan so akobu. Na me say ma me Techiman. So sometimes na e ba ne sa e na ha me say you sitie bia no e be frifie. But okay you see if you say e wo no ade a wo de obi o de be che wo no. Udi obia on German kada said the life in city in our initial life she Jimmy for and the answer as nipa no when we meet new people we share our story ohima de e ba yi omo mudi adanse e bi ni we no e bi mo nsem no bi okra ono an nkomo bi a wadi na omudi me I went to see under a poster Teachman one of the presenters Teachman why ya so pass no kro bi kotwire gu ase say onim girl no obo girl no nkra modin do you know this person really well? There is something wrong. I mean, guys, I say, yeah, my best start here. I was speaking to some of my guys on one page, and I make a almost say, never be how we should analyze it by taking off the gender clothes. Next, me and Castle said, yet here. Or him, I'll crown your boy. See a bearman who offended said, day. Kebabon. Sa a your bar, and or your barn or your barn or your barn. I must see your mobile system no more, I must say. Bema
ni the agoji ka so bi twa ne bills money.
Yes.
Wo hu so your ba. Wo wani monyam wo to. Na ma bi nim de bia ne aka Jimmy say ya krono obi bo krono wo de na ho ofe abefe banama wo tua bills ama na ma ya ja na ma go ade chi a wo sa de kwakwa ye ni kwafofo
enti wo tua ma no to land next time we say like wayama since sad na di achia ko wura ya ware mu mpo bema no ba nya asema
ku diskato anu afo
bema no ba nya asema 100% no bema wo da form 30 udi ade ko no we good cry no 30% ne de bema wo oba no wo favor 70% enu nso ntem ama no dodo na aseda yes omo je ni oma because the back said then unya ware se mu asem sesi abema na so no obi susu the first thing we say dey okotiti yana. But how many times will society ask the lady the same question?
So okotiti yana.
Society crab what say oba de ye nchi ne se wachiti. Anse na be che oba se wachiti this one be ma ne dampa so but be ma de etimi fa message.
Ofun na.
Ya ka chiro so wachiti ampa wachiti. Oba de e be ka chiro so wan hwe kura be kwa kosama wa himfia ma wadi fo.
What you say?
E de ani nyina e den ehiem ehunahuna etata oni we. And some I can work, it goes beyond. I think there is this painter trend to be a painter who be fake painti or bury a man on another. So we were talking about it, and I'm saying, war because yeah, like or you not the first time what had the year amount for. We were discussing it on the page. My friends are telling me that yeah, adult content creator and normal. And I'm saying, I know much in this legono. Honestly, I'm much or the Shakwadran and that big guy, you know. I say it. Ono ne die one ma ono mako say consensual say den no ono so dey create platform o ma chi na jeli no tie den ti na oba oni amanfo nam also a adult content creator otimi nya mema no mo da free ono mo da so mera bia nchechere no he's continuously doing it
man ko ye bia nke be chi
yawo asem no nyina say this lady is sleeping with these men unprotected.
Yeah.
Now the Ghana Ghana Ace Commission be publish list 10 Edi atwo say nipa ABCD omanya Ace
Osanya Ghana ni kwansa nka ho
na say yesi adwina nka ho dan a osi odan adwifo no okwan adwifo no na ni gene but say na mo de ani ase a badwin say odan be ye den ebebu. I think say society should, it's about time it's good we empower our women, but I think the women have been empowered enough.
Yeah.
So women ne feel party here the confidence share me because sir, those times na near come now they've been empowered enough. When I say pampering, let's take the pampering outside of our normal home, bringing out our baby girls and all that. Yeah, society, how we can tone down the pampering and start dealing with issues as they are supposed to be dealt with. Philip, we should put them on the same scale.
So what you say?
What you say? Ghana Police Service now be mention say say be bro ba mention that same thing. Abuse is in different forms. Oba you bet me agina be ma anima ho dina ka so ye be ma abome. We ye be ma abome. We ye be ma abome. You know in the law that is not right. We ye be ma abome. We ye be ma abome. We ye be ma pa abome no.
Na also born ntino.
When you say in the law that is not right. You see, it's about time a society, what's a society? A putting your money in a paper near solving you. I say, yeah, I'm cracking to you more. Crubenso.
What's that? Crank it to her.
Chatting the moon saw him area. Come saw him area. They are poor him. I'm not saying that. I'm not condoning that.
Look at the Kimbo in
the instant justice.
No go be a woman.
I'm next time so what you make us say?
No cry am azigi no mu DP am for kwati se nkunuma we nso twa na we abeda media no so na onye mu fere bie mu MC wo ma bo mo ni we bia
you crack thing you can't tell me some of minors, but these minors are engaging in thievery. Saturday morning say OHEMAA AB. Ti no mu obet me aka so OHEMAA dey no mu hunu ye no na because OHEMAA is a role model. The reason why GMB established GMB necessary man no be grooming o means in a certain way yeah e be share program no and amaro be share program no would come out as those women. This is a Ghana most beautiful representative or representing the whole of Bono East. Bono East in Kuregu. Tesuman kentampo atebubu
atimi akwa
kwame danso yeji
almighty
side won nkranza sakro we nyina obuno easto na ye nyo baba ko pewe ama na baba represent in 2023 na fast forward 3 years later
2020
bokoro no
so bokoro no sa from 3 years back
so kire me say sa oba no ntimi influence akra bi this is
wa influence o mo da
nti wo say ye hwe na etu sa de we hu anamo na me so afutu anu be ma emma no mo society ma goji so won so ama mo abrabo no yes obetumi enya be ma obetua ama won
na beginning na goji kanu depression it does.
Yeah.
Pressure no is too much. The omuntimi kura no omu kukuro. Once na me dige obi example. All because of pressure. Social media pressure. Wono so chese me wo ho. Wono so chese wono so we ye premeni. Owai. Adwuma kura e bia wunya settle bio. Woni container keto akura etina so bubu mawre. But obi ono no na adwuma ba akomienu. E bia esa brain moje ni ye different business. Eto a wo so beto eno mutimi free wig ebo ma 10,000 Ghana cedi enipa ne be twena de be ya so be di ni ho opim so be twanyi na wie ente do week no nya be man fa ne nkoya na adane ayam hye no mbo mu hu don ni susu ni so ntimi ntwia still was metwia all because of social media pressure eni ni yonku we no wo sisuo hu no na shase ene enipa ne won anim tia ntino e o sa chenchen a wani agodi yepe o sa chenchen a wani MCK yepe enti young girls no ade a lead wo mutu se o mebokro no ana se o mbe hook up no bebire no pressure ni depression no is too much
and I say agoji person be kasa ma menka se mu Philippa ade ba ko amemi hu panifo mo se bi wo pe waja 93 ta e na food yanku
me na me ka che
e hu yi me nam hai. Sometimes I meet people, then I feel like I don't want to say I dream them with one. Eh? We do agro society be push you. We be sure MC. We be so branding na do na dey also pick out. Branding. Miss obi kwat me guys but me plans na o mitirim. Me plans o mitirim. Nobody can force me certain time me nko pick out na. E wa bra me hu ni say me hu so ye. Ana say me wo investment bi a me ya. E bi a me ma me ho time. Say bi a 1 year 2 years that investment na bi a me invest no. E time come as a profit na betima ma me car. Na betumi fu say na ni na say scanner come dey kwa na car no. Yes I bra wa ya this wow. Say because start take as say you preacher. And chekan me ampo ogoji ya girls no to am for muntie as a competition bi na omani amanfo ko abrabom
for what reason
e bia say my brother be me ka say me hwe Mac Brown how many times Mac Brown is scattered nenta dia wo pam for photo shoot na manfo ye chani free o na wo kwa screenshot Mac Brown atade so next year who the year photo shoot me one baby wa branding who aduru no wunya nru ho onim investment awaye no wunya nru ho kwata ayi kia sokura sebi ya bobo atenam kura wuni bi fail dan one ni hu ntimi ntwia as young girl fail unim say Mac Brown nam hoyi unim pado mo ye impulse gifting impulse gifting ohunu Mac Brown na o feel so chena de so what you see ono so na do match de Nyankopon de amana no me nam hoyi asoma na make man kan wi agoji me nam ha me say me nya kai be boa me movement pa be mo me mo edu but you see right now me munya nso ye my invest into other places me banner so person who say me a good MC a it should be with my microphone asakura me nyansu yan na ka be koto asakura sabi me sa minim ya me na ma be ka ho ama me sa e be ma me so aye more engaging but asanya me de me wo fa sana na namu say the yan say CBT no so no and one am the namu so that should tell you say my plan minim de metumi na minim de mentumi me hu ne say kai a big necessity but the fact that when I meet my friends AMC also talk as far as 2021 or 2020 na me program bi osunyane then one of my SHS teachers o share juma na me ye no do say ma talk o ja me ko say akọ pama me chiachia akọ now ka we me am 7 talk one ka hwe bi me we but me na me so man fa ka amba we can say it was very okay then we moved on me obia eno na ekuma no e ma no ko bi fia
anya ma na ko mema ni nyina
o but me kwadwo osu amete bia me nya ndue me nim uni ba ya fia ma bedura
eno na make me say wo kodru baabi ye pie ko baabi kakra ye hu de ko me se enipa so masiba na ebo odin a na ma no kwado ho chicho say no mo nko fie ne wo mo nko da o all because we dwen say ade che obenya wan cd bi e de atokoko bi adi mi wa wo so ba wa ye ho shepe na go ji ka se we bu ba kra lo fe kro ni bi o
me see kwana na me
wo ba na adwin bi e she ni tiri mu no enti oba na se bia ne yonko e ye more better than ono a afa na the jealousy ni hypocrite bi na eba omo ntem
for me to sometimes I pay attention to certain things and I do. Me start say me basho so for some time I want say dey am ba me Jesse for.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me so be kwa beka say me tired in Jesse. That's me. Me said that. Me yam hadwin say me ya dey we ya.
Ya dey we show kra o dey advert. Me ko betima ka so ope bi.
Me ton bi so. Me ti ho no. Me make sure say I'm always in my own league. Me set league ma me ho na me na mu. Me ye we. Because me my own power pressure mama I go to your fashion designer
and so the bena wash kaftan kura ba
I go jeans atade kura ntwere wo mu da
Dabi
I go ji be say white plain shirt and I say na mo so black me tell you with nika
let me come baby
but you see this person not here now
I
said your person say bia no en say ya na me am say me MC asabi Saturday pair out of the week na me dey adwuma no because me MCT me pie bia was me say captain hey man say standard no am
kuna wuku ho na ne ewom nie nkola no ho sabata mu nsu nyansa
how to mo fo mu ntia goji
enye kro no nkwa na mbobo boys ni besa de magiska
wo mu di wo mo kura sa mo nya ya
boys ni bagiska de bia o unim se me pia bonten a me ma project mi sika bi ne me ne obi na me de nam timitimi atse bia hwe omudi no mu koba and almost our homaso bi omo so asif say wo de so aboa de bi ma
bi kurada wajimi ama no
omo expect say boys bi mo bia bo omudi omo tonsa unim ska akwa boy no fa so ska betonsa you don't know and
me say wajimi nim kofu bi am say eduru week kwa na be ma no ma na ade chi adom de be send o mba na so do mbedi kura MC omunya
sa na be ba wo
oh seriously all because social media pressure or stress on us wo almost 10,000 obetim de abobok here so na kwa starting your market we bi obi kro be hu mobile sponsor but ahoma so ni hypocrite ne eni brebe ye bi e se mu no wo de kwa kofiri mi enwi ni so nyese ska kuta ne wo koto wo kofiri ni ajojo
me fele
ni ade hu resusu akasie mu afa ni abobosia yetimi a o se be ma ne kwada ne malista for the culture because of social media
me ade ba kwa me mahunu wi ase ne se ade ba kwa me mahunu e ma bosia bo nya makono ana se obi sika sere ni we nya makono wi ase the more ubotu sika ko sha manfu botom no respect if you top form
hey
what I mean is imagine me come walking to you Philip abacho me ho akire me here 1,000 Ghana cedis me the more next month I'll give you the money
yeah.
But if you are going to be very sincere say do see who no me sesa na MC
Philip papa the way Philip
na onim se scan shine ko cha nipa no bu said den ti me
one respect to be emukura MC
ade ba come dey ato me ho ne say na onim sometimes they are disrespectful cry ne say waji scan na wi nipa no dwen say o san nim nyansa wo scan na ba bagina ko yisu no ho chen no be so two full scan no
scan na dey ma
minya hunu sa minya dabi otufo obetufo de beka nyansa se ma kire na odi den na adu sika ya wo akire wa so me when I realize that for people, if you want to give me money fine but I've prayed to God so hard say mo mama won kire me mama nkoye say me ko podi esre de nka me we hu me bobusia na akire matua me ne awurade kan santam no I think earlier this year, based on something that happened, because I wouldn't want to go to someone. I'm a fairy dada, and I equally my dream say, "The original the money pano crumpo be reduce your way, but trust me, I will advise you. Well, Sika, the air there.
So
give Sika. That's who did said you see Pebiana, so say next one, no, you will know how it will come out.
I'm telling you,
it gives you that freedom." But Sika would you from man for when you
know dear Miss Rokrana
never be best
obi kura dear yem free no ding
bad disrespect
MC because enye se me nye scan bi o e bia ye ne adwuma ye bibia betimi aloke anytime
yeah
ebetimi aloke na bia once the kura ni hu ti that time no nipa ne ba say ma de ma wa ba free me ba give sika na emsu ba ende
fan scan away what the man nso
e go first scan away
na wa say
enti wona afi wonu masmo ba ye bebrebe na nipa ne ba shate ye de a disrespect o
na wa say friend dia o de namu na obi ahunu
and had any money
girl come ya tadi o ba je ne last week
ontua
ya tadi o ba je ne last week
obi simi koda kan na comment section ase
sa
just wogu serious wogu ani mase
unum say onam ho
the last time girl bi video bi why public figure kakra a friend wo ba na di bi ba hanum ka chen say wa bedi ni nwa chen wo friend no mfento ontua
yes sorry wo say what pass mama ho what pass mama ho sa na me so ma pass mama unum bi asoma ya pa me ho yes sorry amanfo nsem ba e betena ha e bedoso mu no obi twen say
aso obi kura hu ye
obi twen say
agoje aso obi hu ada hu asem matof man so bi ba be drag wo comment section so ba mo bo
video first of all no for video
no ati abeto
wo ya to wo fa asem kura na ato no dia ato nchen ti me ti hey yes me nyawa me yo no madam ho so asem ba na me kan ne say de me de ba na wo kan sebi me ti ameka na nche se wi ase nyansa nyina wo me ho
dabi
sebi Yesu Kristo kura ba wi ase be ma ye nkyere ma ye ntete ye kyere se de nzi mo ye bra no eduru ba bi ni sintopie ye ne bofu ye e ma ne twennem e wa so dem buro nipa ti sa na me nso amete ameka manfo ase
mo betimi aba se me ya
me amen se na ameka no metimi amesi bi ama na yewe ti se bi obi to na o twen se entome a ni tiri so na pampa so in advance but then what I'm trying to say is sometimes we need to understand say life no so wow to abrabo yi na unyoma akondo wo yere ho ye ho adwuma so de be ya betimi ato adia that's the best you can give it, to your life
okay
so nam no bi bo bosia kra se fato ade na se sebi u phone na adum na se ohwe na de si charge na so na wa betimi transfer usika every account ma do it
yeah
because people will not refer to that as bosin obeka so abo open but na phone na adum no ma usika enti pe bi na charge your phone
and so we kwa de man no kra bi kwa de bi kan hu onka
enti me de me incident kasa be senior worker because me I say I come in 7 years
it was street and so
but me de a future na me youngsters na eba no sabata on some mama adwumu mi mo wise from enti hoda and then e bia ya chimode hu
e kwa ya le kulabu
ochine bi
and ohima mu de na aba na ye ka so akokoro no e bia on so te wo hweme AfroCityXtra phone na e bia de o de so do ba bi na ba ye adwuma didi maame nye te bia na be ma ba be fa wo ne wakoda ma wuska wo wa we are one day yali akwakwate ne efre bibi se wo say agoje nye tisi usu a o bebre wo nkwa ne ni
obi ti ase ne opro obi ti ase
o say
opro you see that
o say ehun
o say ehun so ehun bi
enti se dru say etimi twefo bi frɛ ye mu bi ana say ye ba betina ha say ya share your opinion na ye futuo ma na say o so mfa
we were all in Ghana when
what
we had
we
one person on your bar men kind of bush for ya own kind of for ya but we were Ghana here one lady at some point no one night me come Moisha once embasa
Dabi
Moisha at some point ye bema oba be ye embezzlement for oba near ye kasa oba it me Moisha din ebo akuti abo mamu and the Moisha we here we are all here praying Moisha ebe ne ho betono na se sebi e ma ne wana ya toda amudi mani je kokosem ni nyina wi obe ha mo
yeah
se o sika o pa akwa BBL a okoya ma be ma ni na age wo ho but you see me beti like unim de bi kra ma hwehwe o ba mu sa na ba se de ositie bia no wo so na o be ma yeden e wo ho sometimes the kind of lifestyle we want to invest in agoji that is not the best thing we deserve
me hu say hian for man so na tire sa de
yeah
and me de manu si mo nhwe mu hu yi so mo nhwe mu hu yi ha by the end of the day no me na na kwasi bu achidi ya do ma meti ha si enka me coat na ka me shirt because me hu a me se me wonder me twem akọ me ha me hu en waste me time
dabi
enti no se mo de mo se ye kana mu ntia mo nkoso social media pressure no afi na e sha ase o afi na manfo benya sika afi na manfo beto car akesi afi na manfo be buildings a mu hu a ebebu ma adwene
no bongo ko kratch benya Benz o type we been a friend never so be them women are respecting about
yeah
benere Lamborghini aba Rolls Royce twam we ba Lexus just say a dosso
and me
and biaba
self to we etu ho
enti wo de na mo gini wi ase
yempo de bia ye hunu yanim ahunu ye classmate mo be no mo munye so ya akra na we university that's the same we started the want to to nan fofo o do want to to ebia de omo nyinya ne we afei na ene e wo ba be hunu na kese because wo ba be school national service be post obi ato ye kan say GNPC ni post wa to kwasi buo krom LA GHS
what you say
at that time no the boss some man left the na kofie no enko akrampo no so wadwe na ho a e ba be pressure bi aye ato so in the next 3 years after school we now for be ware asika for e be to car na de propose to omo enti abrabo no mu one thing was do ani tuso abre bia na yese de wo sabeka de wo ani so me ade ba ko e bo me abrabum me see so ana me sua no I grew up with the father not Chado training college na papa Chado training college am at campus papa be who along the line na mama ye chop bar that time na papa kwampo di sika me nyesho se na be sika yes me mama ye chop bar ka ho at some point you lose ni nyina my father died because me mama had to leave the campus aduane no ntime no abi mama be hu no brema that time 10 in a room da me ne me siblings mum yenu wo mba enti ye nese me wura me dem na me hwe na matimi han chemba en hall a me nko me dem a pinima me na bia ni ba bia me tukwan a wo kra me program na da me dem me di kisie na me di kisie me ho tukwan a didn't know say mama ni bro bia wa sin fi awie e bia time na me da tani na room na ne mama estimi as abobere no bia na ono nko na ne mama na eden eda nti at every point in life between are better than me it will only take grace and now the biggest opportunity in Yankubu be bia mama to come up and start living life with them but until then I am grateful for whatever God is giving me and that's what we want our listeners and viewers to have in mind your one no and that's all. That's what life is about.
All right. Madam Master Papa said to you, so mobile mobile show more opinion. Madam, if you can make a beam, over far, I'm no papa if you crack and went here. The Yaman and Becama, maybe me one mamma come be in Tintini. You may catch one of my catch over far, found so our summer.
Oh, feel not what do I know? Who's not coming? Ochina my firstborn birthday.
Okay, and yeah, patwa.
Ochina and I'm kind of say a new day. Me ba I hype she ade penefo afrempon. Me first seed no. Me stress nyankopon ma no abrabomu adom ensura eni nimde a obetimi dia toto ne nioma yi. Ma nyankopon ma discernment empare ne da. Me gidi so benyina be ni pakese. Amen.
Baby will be a happy birthday from AfroCityXtra. So at the man your PSC back up, baby will be a nyame and shrine ye papa. But I'll bet me on YouTube, no subscribe, Eddie Amaya, the same as TikTok, it's still AfroCityXtra. Me pa me chomokwa more like no ma share, no ma comment, Eddie Amaya. On the 22nd September, the finest Odogu Philip's birthday, what you see, Wumpo event, your birthday party ni kakraka, Enoba JB Event Center, and Carrier Road, ferry, Enoba Event Center, Branebe Didi, Benom Bedia Sasapel home, na Korea Meton Bibia Medio Biesica, what you see, Yame and Abway in your bana. The Afriba Kwakani Fion, why you're celebrating on. And on the 22nd September 2026, a day and the richest next month year, and Paya Beja Papa Enoba Event Center. On the 26th, Sky Hype Rooftop, what you see here? Sky Hype Rooftop, Bantama. Yes, we are celebrating the finest Odogo Philip's birthday at Sky Hype Rooftop, Bantama, located at Kumasi Bantama High Street in Machale. That day the empire ebeja kuku damfo ene yeto omonsa mo mabadwumadi na se enti go na kopel dance show na dey fa share on the 26th no e che say artist battery press phone so dey rep live na one baby na ken so eba manso escafo kuku damfo so do omani monyam eba beta adwumadi na chi enti menyu hu mfrim the birthday the ultimate birthday experience no just come and experience and thank me later merci eba after ne bantama butu bantama aye bantama for under 26 no so woni ba pia kwafo ni chema sky hype bantama and root of one ma me say aye bantama high street no I fie ni no opposite me say ampaya ebedwa bedere no ebi mada udi osi bia ba wu fie ne bi ba ye ba kumasi asante akade bede ene baba bedi e be hwebi na fo ni be hwade na kokan na kodi hu komo na chirechire mu kasa kra be tintin enti bede no on the 26 September Bantama Sky High rooftop one mo de ampaya ebedwa an enti ene ye di ano ebesi etiefo ni na ya beto yansan so e de afrem an ya me ala me birthday wumpo me ana me di me birthday no e di mo besi ya me da